Now to Forsyth County, one of the areas hardest hit by power outages, with more than 3,000 without lights at its peak today.
There has been a lot of improvements since then. WFMY News 2 Jenna Kurzina joins us live now in Winston-Salem. Jenna, how's it going now?
Julie and Ben, well, as the night continues, it keeps getting quieter and quieter, both on the roadways and, everything that we're seeing out here. I'm right in front of 421 and underneath is Research Parkway. But, earlier we've been all around Forsyth County. I spoke with officials and also some folks who wanted to get out of the house today, and we talked to them about why they wanted to get out.
When Triad streets are covered in white, the red glow of a neon open sign really stands out.
I knew Follies would be open. We don't get it much, so when we do get it, everybody gets a little bit excited. Well, most people get a little bit excited. I do, at least.
Mike Garner is among the few who braved the cold and went to one of the only open businesses on Main Street, Follies Draft and Snack.
I live by myself, and, I got tired of sitting at the house. I was cooking all morning and decided I wanted to get out, and I got out, and I knew Follies would be open, and so I stopped here.
Stopping by meant sticking it out on some slick streets.
The truck I drive, the roads are fine for that, but they were pretty tough. If I didn't have the vehicle I have, I'd be a little afraid to, on the roads today. They're pretty bad.
Garner says he didn't lose power back at home. Thousands living nearby did. Jeff Brooks, a spokesperson for Duke Energy, says crews are working hard. Many of those outages now restored.
There is some opportunity for more outages in the evening as some of the limbs that might be weighted down in some areas, give into the tension. But what I think is another concern that happens during these kind of storms is cars hitting utility poles. That's a completely preventable type of damage that happens. And it's usually when people are out and the roads are very icy and slick and they lose control.
Brooks says accidents like that can easily impact 2,000 customers.
You see a Duke Energy crew out tonight or in the morning, and you see them along the road and you have to be on the road, please move over or slow down, because they're out there trying to help you and we want to get them home safe.
And I did check in with Duke Energy, and they said a lot of progress has been made, specifically here in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County. They're at one point, at the highest peak, this was one of the largest counties hit by those power outages. And at last check, there are about 114 customers without power.